Just outside Tavistock, hidden past fences and fields, a railway relic awaits. This is Shillamill Tunnel, dark, forgotten and totally off the map. Right, okay. Let's try and get down this bit.
What are you taking now?
Oh god, here we go. Okay, watch the nettles. And here we are on the railway track. And there's the tunnel. Built in 1859, it once linked Tavistock to Plymouth, part of the South Devon and Tavistock Railway. Over 1,000 yards of pitch black stone. Yeah. What I'll do is probably stop and get my torch out. We can see a bit more. Hey, it's so eerily silent. So that's a bit like that flowstone that we were looking at in the caves that time. Well, I think the water comes down over the limestone and creates deposits like that. But then it drags with it like the old iron ore and stuff like that and gives it that orange look. And that's where we've just come from. You lose all sense of direction in here. It's dead straight, but the darkness swallows you. There's rain seeping through the rock, dripping steadily like a ticking clock. The line closed in the late 60s, but since then, silence. That's better. I can see a little bit better there. You didn't fall down the hole then. Did you see that?
Yeah.
About 470. You have these markings all the way along the tunnel so you know how far in or out you are from either side.
So far, quite far.
So, yeah, because there's that one. 460, I think. I think it's amazing that people in the old days used to actually just dig through the hillside by hand. And you can see all the stone there. To actually dig into that, I guess use explosives to try and blow it.
How dark it is. It's weird because even in the peripheral vision, because I've got a head torch on, this bit's lit. I can see nothing to my side. There's a hole there.
There's another one, yeah. Nice bit of graffiti, a tag or something.
Yeah, if you look at that. They're not mine.
What's that? Fresh footprints. But yeah, I think those were basically just like safety things for the guys that were working on the lines. If you see a torch coming from the other way, I'm out of here. 310. Yeah, so there was a guy called Mr. Beeching or Dr. Beeching, and back in the 70s he was the one that made so many cuts to a lot of the British railways.
Right.
And so many sort of smaller branch lines and local lines were then disused.
Mad what it would look like if they still work.
Yeah. There's definitely a bit of daylight shining through there. What I find strange is when you look at patches of the actual ceiling, and you've got stone and then you've got brick. And I'm sure there was a part of it back there that was just actual natural stone.
Yeah.
Like on this side as well. None of that is bricked, that's literally the bedrock.
I think that's where they've patched it, because it looks like.
Yeah, from collapses maybe. In fact, that doesn't look too great.
Too old, does it?
And that's the view from the other end. So we were going to come from that gate, so we're going to head down the right hand side.
Yeah, okay.
And that should take us down to the old viaduct. In a puddle in the track. Yeah, we're definitely quite high up here. What's this? Oh, is this a bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the road bridge that we saw. We're on the approach to the viaduct. It once carried trains high over the Lumburn Valley, bridging stone and sky. Some say it was made from timber at first and then rebuilt in stone later, like many of Brunel's designs. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got that real industrial feel to it.
Yeah.
If I pop the camera up and over, hopefully that's a road there. Right, so that was Shillamill Tunnel, and this is Shillamill Viaduct that we're going to come up to. The last time I came up to it, there was a great big fence there, and it was very overgrown on the other side. But I have seen that people have walked down the side and through the field at the bottom to come out on the old canal towpath the other side. It's one of those blinking you'd miss that. Okay, let's just have a little look. If I go flying, I go flying. What we've seen is some stones. Oh God, if I fall. It looks as though it may be like a small tunnel going under what was the old railway, so we're going to have a little look. It's steeper than it looks, and that tree is definitely not going to hold my weight. Right, I'm going to go directly towards it. Have a look from the side. can see. Aha. Oh, I'm sliding, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Well, it's a tunnel of some sort. I'll go and have a look. Yeah, so it is it's from the old culvert from the other side. Now you said don't film it. I'm definitely filming it. Nearly falling myself. It wouldn't be a video without a fall. Nice one.
We said I found something.
That's cool, it's worth a look.
It looks easier to get up as well. Andy. It's a walkway.
Is there an easier? Okay. Okay, we just found a path back out. We're certainly not going to get out this way. We're going up this way. I don't know how much safer it's going to be, but get the edge there. Right. Okay, so we've had our little bit of fun, so now we're going to head back onto the railway track. See if we can get to that viaduct. We should be going straight, although it looks pretty overgrown. Right, so here we are at the end of the next section of our little walk today, which is the viaduct. And at the moment it looks like it's very overgrown, fenced off, and a lot of barbed wire. Let's go and take a look.
Perfectly cut out.
Yeah, here we are. Extend the camera.
I can get up.
I'm looking through the gaps of the actual gate here. It's got to be about 6 foot of gorse and brambles over there. Yeah, we might just have to call it a day and go back. I'm just going to have a little look underneath the bridge while we're here. We can't go across it, so at least we can have a little look underneath it even. What are you doing? Ryan's reliving his youth. Places like this don't just show up on signs or guidebooks, just history slowly being reclaimed. Shillamill Tunnel, Lumburn Viaduct, quiet reminders of a railway long gone. Thanks for watching, and make sure to join us next week when we're back on Dartmoor for another explore you won't want to miss.